Welcome back to my Phoenix Suns My League series here on NBA 2K17. Now, currently we are in the Season 1 off-season. I did start from today's date, and we went through all of that. We went through the next season, and now we are in the off-season, and in this video, we will be completing the off-season. So, I went ahead and signed my staff off camera, off of recording. This is what my staff looks like. We got Logan Schmidt, and we got Aiden Morgan up in here. They're gonna lead us to the promised land. And then we got Sean Navarro and Mason Miller. I don't know who any of these guys are. So, I need to get rid of AJ Hammonds and Andrew Nicholson. That's kind of like a main focal point of mine right now. I mean, I would trade him for Boban, but like Boban would probably get no minutes. But then again, it's not an awful move to trade for Boban. I mean, I don't know. But for right now, let's just trade him to the Kings for 2 second-round picks. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I need to figure out what to do with this 9th pick. I did read you guys' comments, and it was kind of half and half. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the draft, right? I'm going to see who's all there, and unless someone like crazy is there, then I'll probably just trade down, and then when I trade down, I'll probably just try to trade out of that pick. So that's probably what I am going to do. So let's just hop into the draft now. Let's waste no time, and let's get right on into this. All right, so we are 6 picks in, and the player that I really want to fall to me hasn't fell to me yet. So I really want to trade up to 7, because maybe I can draft this player. I'm not going to tell you guys who it is yet, but the Bulls have the 7th pick. They obviously won't want to do that, and I don't necessarily want to give them like a first-round pick next year. So let's give them a 2021 first-round pick, because by then this series might be over. They still don't want to do it. Okay. I really do not want to give them 3 first-round picks. So I'm going to take a chance and not trade up Nicholas Batum for the 18th pick, or for the 7th pick. I don't know if that's necessarily realistic or not, but we're going to say yes to it anyway. Hopefully the Hornets do not... Oh, man, the Hornets have 2 straight picks. Okay, I need to try to trade for that 8th pick. That is what I desperately need to do right now if I want the player that I want. I'm not going to tell you guys the player that I want. Okay, this is what they want. Jonathan Simmons... Yo, okay, let's do it. But I don't want Tony Allen, so we're just going to get rid of Tony Allen real quick, just because I don't really want him on the team. I would really just like a draft pick. That would be really nice. Maybe... Ooh, Jared Allen. That's actually not an awful trade, but I won't do it. Let's just get the 27th pick. Yeah, all right. 27th pick. The Hornets now do not have back-to-back picks. And I need to figure out who they're going to take. DeAndre Ayton. Okay, I did not want DeAndre Ayton. So I just realized that I traded the Hornets my 2019 Miami Heat pick. And that pick might actually be really valuable because the Heat this year got the 3rd pick in the draft. So... I'm just going to trade them my 9th pick and then just see what happens. And, okay, you know what? I really don't want Marvin Williams. Really don't. Okay, 2 second-round picks. I think that's fair enough, right? Because I thought that the 9th pick was included in that trade. It wasn't. So, I'm not going to take Jalen Hands here. I think I'm going to take... Actually, wait. Okay. I think I might take Mohamed Bamba. I might just take Mohamed Bamba. Dude's a beast in the game once, you know, he progresses a lot. 7 feet, 208 pounds. When you take a look at the team right now, right? We have Marquise Chris and we have Trey Lyles. If I get Mohamed Bamba, I would get rid of Trey Lyles. I would just trade him because obviously I don't need Trey Lyles on the team. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Unless there's just a crazy pick right here. No, a crazy trade right here for the pick, which I don't think there will be. That's like... drastically realistic. Like, yes, I would love Andre Drummond, but that's definitely just not realistic at all. Obviously, I would also love Rudy Gobert. Once again, not realistic at all. So, let's just go ahead and draft with the 8th pick, because this is the 8th pick. Let's go ahead and draft Mohamed Bamba, power forward from Texas. And I really don't want the 27th pick, so let's just trade them to the Minnesota Timberwolves for 2 protected picks, one being top 3 protected and the other being top 5 protected. Those picks probably won't matter because the Timberwolves are most likely going to be a top 3 team in the Western Conference in the next 2 years. So let's just get rid of that trade. I don't think there's anything else left for me to do. I like our draft picks right now. We have our pick next year, we have the Heat one next year, and then we have the top 3 protected Timberwolves. So let's go ahead, simulate to the end, and I will see you guys in free agency. Alright, so we will be bringing back Alex Len to the team, 2 years, $12 million. Now, I know in the last video I said that I don't want to keep him. I don't really want to keep him. It was just a lot of the other centers on the market, they wanted way too much money for my liking, and I'm very cheap when it comes to my money, especially with how much money we actually have in cap space right now. We have $77 million, so with Alex Len being our highest paid guy. So, I'm just going to leave... Oh, whoa, hold on. Joel Embiid went to the Spurs. Joel Embiid. Wow, okay, all right. This is fine. Kawhi, Joel Embiid, and Harry Giles, you know what? It's fine. And we are also bringing Seth Curry here to be the backup shooting guard to Devin Booker. I feel like he is going to be a nice sixth man. Either him or Bamba's going to be the sixth man. I mean, I don't really care who's going to be the sixth man, but we do get Seth Curry on the team. Now, we do need 2 more players to add to the squad. So, I really don't know exactly who to sign. I could get Luke Gregory and then just, like, you know, build him up into some great player, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, let's just build this team with some veteran leadership, man. Really nothing too great here. I mean, Nate Robinson. I mean, it is Nate Robinson. I think I'm going to get Corver just so we can have some three-point shooting off the bench because I like to shoot threes. And let's also look at... I don't really know. Ooh, CJ Miles for the minimum. Okay, yo, CJ Miles, he's not going to sign with us. Okay, cool. Let's go with instead... Luke Kennard is here. That's not an awful signing for me to make, but I'm not going to make it. Let's just go ahead and honestly, I don't even care who we get. Kyle Korver's here, but I don't really care what happens. So, player progression, let's just take a look at this. CJ Miles goes to the Hawks. I don't really care too much. Melo stays in New York. DeAndre stays in Los Angeles. Yo, Melo got $169 million to basically not win a championship for the remaining 5 years on his contract. So, player progression coming up right here. Let's see who progressed the most. Let's see who didn't do as well as I thought. Let's just look at this real quick. Devin Booker stayed at an 84. Lonzo Ball went up 2. Seth Curry went down 1, but then again, he wasn't on the team, so I don't really care a whole lot. These 4 went up, which is nice. Alex Len went up 1. Dragon Bender went up 3. That is nice. I really want him to be the starting center at some point in this series, preferably next season. That would be really nice. And here is a list of all of the signings from free agency. I'm not really gonna go too in depth on any of these unless there's something crazy here that I just like have to cover. But really doesn't look like anything too crazy. Nurkic goes back for 65 mil. Clint Capella gets 86 mil. Cantor gets 92 mil. Avery Bradley gets $112 million. Really looking like nothing too crazy happened. So the Warriors get Rondo. The Pelicans get Larry Sanders. So that is going to be it for the offseason, pretty sure. Let's go to training camps. See, like, I would show Summer League, but I don't think it's too important for me to show Summer League. So let's go to the training camps, and let's send some guys to the Untapped Potential training camp. But first, let's download the 2019 draft class from Embrace the Pace, the best draft class creator on 2K. So let's go to the training camps now. Let's see who is here for me to send to Untapped Potential. Probably Mohamed Bamba's going to go here just so I can get it up to probably an A. Where is Mohamed? It's already up to an A. Okay, good. So Marquise Chris, put that up to an A-. We have 2 more left. Let's send it to Tyler Ulis. A- for him. And then let's give it to, I really have no idea who to give it to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. Let's give it to Dragon Bender, make that an A-. So, let's get on with season number 2 now. Hopefully we can make the playoffs this year, man. Okay, so currently on the Oklahoma City Thunder roster, they only have 1 power forward, and that is Taj Gibson. So they do need a backup 4. Let's try to get a first-round pick out of Trey Lyles, also getting Domantas Sabonis. I don't think that they're going to take it, though. They want a 2020 lottery-protected first-round pick. I really don't want Taj Gibson. I really do not want Taj Gibson. I would much rather just give you a lottery-protected pick and just have life. I do not want Taj Gibson. I really do not want Taj Gibson. I will give you a second-round pick. I don't want Kyle Anderson either, so a 2022 first-round unprotected pick. Okay, cool. The Thunder agree to it, but now we have Sabonis. I don't really need Sabonis on the team, so if I could just trade him maybe for my pick right back, that would be really, really cool if I could somehow do that. Probably won't be able to, though, so let's just go ahead and trade him to, you know what? Let me try this. Let me try to get a player out of the Thunder and just get my pick right back and just pretend like nothing happened. All right, Joe Harris. Let's try that. Of course, they would acquire too much money. Makes perfect sense. 1.35. I don't want Trey Lyles. Oh my God, the contracts on this team is so rough. Okay, the Thunder. Oh, okay, this is definitely probably not gonna work. Backup shooting guard spot. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. Now, the Sixers do not have a backup center on the team because they lost Joel Embiid. So I'm pretty sure all they have right now is Jahlil Okafor. So they are stacked at the power forward position, but they really don't have a center. So let's try to trade Domantas Sabonis to the Sixers for their first round pick and Jared Bayless. They want that top 3 protected pick. I'm not going to give that to them. I'd much rather just give you a second round pick and we can call it a day. Really don't want to do that. I don't know exactly what to trade. Maybe Pierre Jackson. Maybe I should just trade Pierre Jackson and have that be it. The top 5 protected pick in 2020. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. So there's the trade on the screen. But I don't want Jared Bayless and I don't want TJ McConnell. So once again, we have to trade guys because I don't want either one of these guys at all. So maybe, possibly, we can just get like a bench warmer and a pick. That would be really nice. I'm not asking for too much here, 2K. Just give me something good. You know what? This Grizzlies one isn't awful, except I don't want Chandler Parsons at all. So maybe I can just, okay, $8 million more. I do not want Chandler Parsons. That is one thing I do not want. Maybe Troy Daniels. Okay, so since I can't really make up my mind on a trade, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just, of course, I can't release TJ McConnell and Jared Bayless. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to free agency, all right? Malcolm Delaney's here. What is his potential? Because low-key might pick him up. Okay, B- potential, not that great. What I'm going to do, all right? I'm just going to let's get Archie Goodwin back on the Suns because he played here. Pretty sure he did. Yes, he did. Let's go ahead and get Archie Goodwin here just for, like, the minimum. Awesome. That's so great. And then let's just go ahead and get, is JaVale here? All right, JaVale's not here. But Zaza is, even though I don't like Zaza at all. Miles, oh, okay. I was about to say, if Miles Bridges was just chilling right there, I was definitely going to pull the trigger on that. Let's just get Pat Connaughton once again for 1 year. Okay, and then we can just release Jared Bayless and TJ McConnell because there was nothing I really wanted to do there. Nothing I wanted to do. There were no trades there. That looked good. Our teammate chemistry is now 38%. Oh my God. This is what our rotation looks like here. Start of season number 2. Hey, Dragon Bender starting. I like that. Alex Len off the bench. I like that. I like this rotation right now. And now it is time to show you guys the new revamp of the Phoenix Suns. Now, I was just looking through the Phoenix Suns thing when you go to download team designs and then you just search Suns. I basically just looked through all of those, right? I looked through all of them, tried to find the best one, and there were some that looked kind of bad. There were some that looked kind of good, but in the end, I settled on this one right here. If it can load, that'd be really nice. I settled on this one. This one looked really nice. We are taking it back to the 1990s, kind of like a current kind of twist on it. It's like back to the 90s, but it's also like in current day. I think it looks really nice. The court looks nice. The jerseys look nice. So, Phoenix Suns officially rebranded. Let's just go ahead and take a look at Devin Booker in the new uniform, man. I like these uniforms a lot, all right? I really, really do. I did not want to go to attributes at all. Let's go to accessories. So, this is the away uniform. Let me just... Okay, look at the back. Like, look at the back. The back is so cool. I mean, honestly, dude, these jerseys look really nice. Whoever did it, just props to you, because these jerseys look really, really nice. Here are the home jerseys. I like the road ones more than the home jerseys, but still, these look so nice. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys like these. All right, so the first game that you guys will be seeing in the next video is this one against the Houston Rockets. Nationally televised, our first home game of the year, but let's go ahead and simulate this one against the Clippers and just see what happens. You know what? I will simcast it. Okay, Lonzo Ball for Drew Holiday. Why in the world would that trade even, like, remotely be a good idea? So, I will simcast this, and let's just see if I should jump in or not and show you guys some gameplay. It's not looking like I'm going to need to jump in, though. Actually, it might. No, I think we're good. Yes, we are good. We end up winning by only 3 points, though. The Clippers came back there in the third quarter. Devin Booker, 27 points. Lonzo Ball with a double-double. Mohamed Bamba, his NBA debut, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Marquise Chris, 11 and 5. Dragon Bender, 4, 7. Only, oh, geez, 1 for 8 from the field. Okay, not good at all. And then for the Los Angeles Clippers, Blake Griffin with the triple-double. Chris Paul, triple-double kind of numbers. And then DeAndre Jordan with the double-double. So, like I said, the next game that you guys will be seeing is this one right here against the Houston Rockets. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are excited for the game, if you're excited for season number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Next video will be nice, even though the Rockets team isn't really all that great. Hopefully we can come out with a win. Hopefully I can figure out how to play with this team before this game. I think I'll just like go to a ton of practices and just figure out how to play with the team. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.